baseball.
Is that baseball? Son of a.
That's baseball. What is the hockey?
Man.
I kind of want to find it now.
Hockey, I think, is.
Would it be hockey on ESPN?
Yeah, hockey on ESPN. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Fan Controlled Sports and Entertainment. Josh McCouga, joined by the one and only Leighton Batiste, live from Atlanta, Georgia, home of the #1 overall NBA draft pick, whoever that will be. We do not know. Do you think that Trae Young will stake his claim in Atlanta, say, I want to stick around and play with this #1 pick, or do you think he'll ask to get dealt?
I think he stays. I think DeJounte Murray leaves. That's my thoughts. If he leaves, I will get on the show and cry.
Okay.
I guarantee that. I will cry.
I think with the #1 draft pick and the fact that you got it, I think if I was Trae Young, I would stick around because,
of course,
you gotta see what happens. You got to give it a few years to see if, apparently, what's up, Hilton Regis? We've never really even said it, and congrats, you are in the lead on the leaderboard with 2,408 points. Regis Hilton, which I'm guessing is your alter ego, in second place at 2267. Nivea Diamond in third place. That's all here on the Control app. Download it. You guys can see the leaderboard here. We got games. We got all kinds of fun stuff. We don't say enough about Hilton Regis being a hotel as a human.
No. Yeah. Feels like it's a nice stay.
Yeah. Yeah. Really nice.
Like very hospitable.
Great suites.
Yeah.
But we are doing the first ever double header here on Fan Controlled Sports Entertainment. Download the app. Get down. We're doing live picks for the Bruins Panthers game 5. And then we're going to do the first period of that game into the Pacers versus Knicks game 5 as well. I believe it's a game 5, right? It's 2-2.
Pacers, yeah, 2-2, game 5.
It's 2-2. We were just informed right before we went live that the Knicks only have 3 players, but Tibbs is going to run the whole time.
I think we did a vote.
God, you know about my bet too, right, Leighton?
I know about your bet. Yeah. So
God, it was looking so good, and everybody got hurt, and now it's looking so bad. They offered me a cash payout that wasn't much, but I was like, I'm gonna let this ride. I mean, it was the difference between like, I don't know, $70 and $10,000. So I was like,
yeah,
wait it out.
Okay, that's what it was. I meant to put it in the app, Josh, but I put a poll out on Twitter. Okay. Which series is most likely to go to game 7? And fans chose Knicks versus Pacers over Wolves versus Nuggets.
Really?
Yeah.
Personally, I don't think either one goes to 7. I think
done in 6.
I think they're both done in 6. Okay. I think it was a really cool story for both teams. Hi, Ray.
Hey, Ray.
I think it was a really cool story for both teams, right? I think Anthony Edwards and the Timberwolves have nowhere to go but up. Like they are, if they can get one more weapon, maybe like a really good point guard or a big man to accompany Rudy Gobert somewhere. You're looking at a team that's built for that. They're just not, as my uncle used to say, he ain't grown up yet. They're not. They haven't grown up yet. They're not.
No, they haven't. Yeah, they got a ways, but they're gonna be nice.
If I was a Minnesota basketball fan for the first time since Kevin Garnett, maybe.
I'm excited.
I'm excited. I'm very excited.
I do wish they still had the whole Kevin Garnett uniform look, though.
Yeah,
they look really tough.
Those are fire. Yeah, with the ring on the on the shoulder strap. Yeah.
That would be nice.
JPEG, even though my Wizards didn't get the #1 pick, but #2 pick is a great spot. Some can't be said. Same cannot be said about the Detroit Pistons, which in my mind is it's not talked about enough. It's not talked about enough that the Detroit Pistons were an incredible basketball team and had the 2nd overall pick in the draft, and the guy never played a game for the Pistons. Never played a game. Draco or Darko Milicic?
He never. Yeah, you're right.
Never played a game for him. They traded him. They got rid of him. Wow. Think about that. They had just won a championship, and I forget who, like the #2 pick, like the guys that they passed on, but
a
lot of really good, talented players came out of that draft, and they went with Darko Milicic, which, in my opinion, probably sent back European basketball players in the NBA draft years. Okay. And enough is not said about Luka and Jokic and what these guys have done, Wemby now, what they've done for European basketball players. Because before then, it was like Darko Milicic. Who was that dude from Spain that played on the Timberwolves? And then the kid from the guard, the little kid, Rookie Rubio. Yeah, no, Marco Rubio is a congressman.
Really?
Ricky Rubio was the
Ricky
basketball
Rubio.
player.
Yes, Josh. There it is.
Yeah. But so we have yet to do a hockey game. So I think, Leighton, this is going to be a fun. Marco Rubio played for the freaking Timberwolves, and then the Rockets. I think. Oh, and Jose Ruckus making a solid point. Dirk Nowitzki. You're wrong. My bad, Jose. My bad, Jose.
All right, you're right, Jose. You're right.
Dirk walked, so Luka and Jokic and those dudes could run.
Oh, they had to sprint.
They had to sprint.
They had to lift.
But now, like every American college player and kid growing up is like, maybe I should just go play in Europe. Did I send you that video of, I forget who it was, walking out into a EuroLeague game? The EuroLeague games look awesome.
Did you send it to? If you didn't, I know what video you're talking about.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes. I want to go to a game so bad. I wish we had that. Like, don't get me wrong. I think our fandoms are cool.
Cool. It's not that.
That's intense.
It's not that.
Like, we have to play pregame music in the arena. No, they're singing.
No, yeah. And they make up these awesome songs, and we don't have any cool songs. We have nothing.
I don't know what we can make in Atlanta. Terrible songs.
When my cousin came over here to visit from Italy, right? We took him to a Pirates game, and he sat through like 3 innings, doesn't really know much about baseball, and he turned to me. I think he was like 16, 17. He's like, your fans are a bunch of pussies. And I was like, why? He's like,
to a college. I feel like should have took it to a college football game.
Yeah. No, he's like, when we go to a game in Rome, we go to die. And I was like, wait, say that again? He's like, if you die at soccer game, it's okay. You die where you love. And I'm like, he's like, you come here, everybody's so nice, kid have glove, like we talk about, and then you go to a suit, you die. And I'm like, oh, okay. So when I got to Rome, I went with him to a game, and yes, Leighton, I got hit in the back of the head with a flare, and he was like, it happens. It happens. So
I told you I almost went to a Roma game.
Did you go?
No, I almost went. I ended up being the only person with my US ID, so we had to go home.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I have a scarf and everything.
Man, yeah. Roma, the Bundesliga in Germany. I've been to an EPL. Like we are passionate fans in college, and we are passionate fans in the NFL in certain places. Like I think the closest place that you come to die is in a fandom is probably at like an Eagles game, right?
Well, yeah, it's the fans throwing beer cans at you on the way in.
Yeah. But man, did you? Whew, good Lord. Freddie Airmail with a good question. I did see it. The Golden State Valkyrie. WNBA team. Valkyrie leading the Warriors. Okay, so Florida leads this series 3-1. I think what we do is what I've been doing is I've set the over under at first period goals at 1.5.
Okay.
We could also we can do over on. I'm thinking, okay. First team to 10 shots, because I bet we'll get one team hitting 10 shots. Jose Ruckus with the comment of the evening thus far. I once saw a Dodgers fan throw a full Tecate at a baby. That is something. Racer 24524 in the app chat. There's chat in the app now. Get in the app. I'm looking at app chat. I'm looking at stream chat.
Wait, whoa.
I'm looking at all of the chats. Tomorrow the leaderboards close, and just a heads up, this is the last week on the leaderboards where the top 500 will receive control. Starting next week, only the top 100 will receive control. We're making it a little more exclusive. We got a lot of you guys hooked. This is like, the free drug deal. And now you got to really participate to earn that control. Yes, I did just compare our app to dealing narcotics, and I apologize. I probably won't get fired for that, but I'll probably get a reprimandation. What's up, nerdy? Good to see you. Freddie Hamel. I just Googled Tecate. I don't think the results are what Jose is talking about.
Oh, no, I don't think that's what Jose wanted.
Take 8. Did I ever tell you, what shiitake mushrooms are?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. You know how they're spelled? It's spelled like shit take.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I worked at a restaurant in New Jersey, and I was walking by this girl. She was in training as a waitress, and she was reading the specials, and she was like, "Tonight's special is a chicken with shit take mushrooms." And I was like, "Oh, Pam,
Ooh.
it's shiitake." She's like, "Oh, see, that makes way more sense." I was like, "Yeah, we can't say shit take mushrooms." Okay.
No, we can't.
Yeah.
Panthers
lead the series 3-1.
Honestly, Judge, I was going to correct you. I expected the Bruins to be up.
Yeah.
Especially after game 1, and that shows I have not been paying attention to the series.
Wow. Yeah. The Panthers are awesome, and Sergei Bobrovsky is a stud. But I think this is a game that Boston wins. I would say, I think we'll get a first period goal. So let's do first team to score.
All right.
Then I think maybe, we can put it in, but we just have to. The thing with hockey is I think we really have to watch the clock, because the nice thing is we can watch that they show you the shots on screen, but we have to watch the game cast to check hits, and then we got to check penalty minutes. So if we want to, we can do like first team penalty, like first team to get a power play, basically. Maybe we do it that way. First team to get a power play.
Okay.
So
first team to get a power play?
Yeah. Not a power play goal, just a power play in general. I do think that there's going to be a fight in this game. Do I think it's going to be in the first period? I don't know. But there is some bad blood right now. Jay Peck, I heard this as well. Leighton, I'm not sure if you know this. With the NFL schedule released tomorrow, I heard a rumbling that your Steelers might face the Falcons in Atlanta week 1. If that happens, will you do a live stream of it? Well, if it happens,
no, I'm gonna be at the game.
Yeah, I'll probably go to Atlanta.
What? Sorry, guys, I'm not live streaming that. I will be there.
Yeah, Leighton goes to the game. He's a game goer.
No, we are season ticket holders. That
boom
costs a lot of money.
It's not cheap. Yeah,
at all. No.
First team to get I'm going to say Panthers get a power play first. There could be a fight like right off the drop, but I don't think so. Yeah, no. Bruins win the faceoff. We could see at the end of the first quarter, this could be a pick too. Who we need to do it saying the team's names because it could be tied. So like, will the Bruins win more faceoffs in the first period? Is like the pick. I really, really miss playoff hockey as a Penguins fan. Freddie Ermo, there's a fan vote. Fight in the first period. Yes, no? Let's do it. Fight in the first period. It has to be a fight, though. It can't be just like a little scrum. And I will be the decider on if it is a fight or not. How's that?
Sounds good to me. All right, I'm gonna put in that pick real quick.
Okay. But it really does. It burns the soul a little bit. Nerdy, how much of the game are you planning to stream tonight? Also, I have you on mute as I am putting my son to bed now. Please text here. Nerdy, Jess, if you want to answer in the chat, but we're going to do the first period of this hockey game, and then we are going to do the first half of Knicks Pacers. So we're doing a sports doubleheader. Okay. And no, the answer to your question is I'm not rooting for Boston because their coach is blind or bald. Blind? Bald. Freddie Ermel with a I don't want no scrums.
No scrums. Scrum is a fight that can't get no love from me.
Hanging out the past.
I think Freddie's actually a fun guy on the low. He might be like a very
dude. Freddie Ermel is a chat MVP no matter what you say. I mean, just all time.
That is hilarious.
Scrum is a guy. Where's the shot? Put the shot tracker up there, you jerks.
So far, there's been one shot.
One shot. Yeah, it was just that last one. I think it was Panthers on Boston, right? Yeah, man. Because I'm rooting for my team right now because I have a really good buddy from Saskatchewan, from near Edmonton. So I'm an Oilers guy, and this Oilers Canucks series has been wild.
Really?
Yeah. They game 2 went to overtime. Oilers won. Game 3, it was 4-2 in the third. They pulled the goalie. Edmonton scored a goal immediately, so it was 4-3. And then they had like an open look at the net with like 0.8 seconds left, and he hit the post. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Wild end to that game. And they are keeping Connor McDavid under wraps.
Yeah. They saw the video of him getting beat up against the wall the other day.
Yeah, he got a stick straight to the friggin' mouth.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, and I've talked to my buddy who was, that was a nice hit. And a nice back skate. Very figure skater from him. My buddy who was a hockey player, I always wondered why they stop wearing cages once they get to the NHL. If I was an NHL player, I would wear a cage my whole career. Why am I risking if I've played my whole life with a cage and I've done okay with a cage over my face? Why am I taking it off just to risk my beautiful face? This is my moneymaker.
No, I understand. It's kind of like in lacrosse. Like, why don't the women wear the helmets too? And they wear the little goggles?
Yeah.
Like, for what?
Well, because they're not supposed to hit in women's lacrosse. It's supposed to be more of like but you can still get a ball to the mouth.
Yeah. I mean,
or a high stick.
Or you could trip and still find a way to run into somebody's stick. Like,
yes. Are you a fan of this new like the boards changing?
Phrasing.
What did I say? What happened?
No, I got it.
What did I say? Oh, ball to the mouth. My bad. Jose Ruckus with a solid point in the NHL. Goalies didn't start wearing masks until 1959. Do you know what I learned?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's insanity. Okay.
That was stupid.
Yeah. And the best part about like some of that stuff in the like 50s and 60s is goalies just kind of stood there. They didn't do the butterfly. So they're basically their main blocker was their face.
Yes. Spits out a couple of teeth.
Yeah. Stitches.
Catches.
Do you want to know something I learned when I was shooting Eating History? Do you know when we consistently started as a people, like as a population in the United States? You know, when toothpaste and toothbrushes were first like introduced and commonly used? When do you think that was?
Like toothpaste was like a popular thing for people to use
and to brush your teeth with. The first like iterations, it started as like tooth powder and then it went to toothpaste. But yes, that was a thing.
That'd be like the 40s.
1952.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah.
People's breath was terrible.
Terrible. They were like, they would use like, they would wash out their mouth with stuff. But yeah, it was way later than you think. Tooth powder, like 20s and 30s, but like actually brushing your teeth on the regular, it was considered like very metropolitan to brush your teeth.
Oh, that's that city boy shit.
Oh, look at him. Oh,
brushing his teeth and smelling good.
Smell
like a real man out here.
Oh man. Brutal. All right. A little over 16 minutes left in the game. What's our shot counter at? Did we do an over-under on shots? What did we do?
No, we didn't, but there's 3 shots.
You want to do over-under? 3 shots. Over-under. Hold on. Over-under. Let's do over-under 8.5 shots by the 10-minute mark. 9.5 shots by the 10-minute mark. Oh, that was a sick move.
That's funny. You one of them fancy men that brush your teeth?
Look at you. Think you're better than me with your clean teeth?
And your fresh breath, smelling all minty and great.
Look at you thinking you can breathe on people without them fainting. Ugh.
Pick is live.
Pick is live.
Yeah.
How many hits do we have thus far, Leighton? Have you looked at hits?
Yeah, hits. We have 8.
8 hits. Let's do over under 16.5 by the 10-minute mark. Oh, and Boston scores. First goal goes to the Bruins. Goal. First goal, Sergei Bobrovsky giving up an early goal. Very un-Bobrovsky-like. You're off the case, Bobrovsky. If you know that joke, you watch Canadian television. God, I wish BC Lion was here so bad. JPEC 1098. Speaking of Vancouver Canucks, regardless if they get eliminated in this round or not, let's hope it's not a violent riot in Vancouver. Well said. As a true statesman and a member of the Chamber of Commerce of Vancouver, I think they're on your side there, JPEC 1098. I appreciate you. All right. First goal to the Boston Bruins. You're off the that
Letter Kenny. That's the only Canadian show I've ever. No. Kim's Convenience is a Canadian show too. So those are like set in Toronto. Those are the only Canadian shows I've watched. Well, Degrassi counts, I guess.
Is Degrassi Canadian? Yeah, that's Canadian, right? Was my friend, it was Nina Dobrev on that show?
Who?
Nina Dobrev. Was she on that show? You know who that is? Vampire Diaries. She's in.
Yeah, she was. She was on Degrassi. Yep.
I mean, I know it's famous for Drake, but yeah. Okay, we got hits. How many minutes? We got shots.
All right, we've got shots. That pick just went in. How
about this? Will the game be tied at the end of the first period?
That was a good one.
JPEG 10, mean shows set in Canada or shows that film in Canada? Well, like every show is kind of filmed in Canada at this point. It's like everything's just filmed in Vancouver.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, a lot of like Toronto, Vancouver, Nova Scotia. A lot of tax breaks for them.
Pick is live.
So the Bruins have 6 shots. The Panthers have 1. Look at that stat. The goal differential in the playoffs, first period +6, rest of game -5 for the Bruins. So they come out hot, they score a goal, and then the rest of the game they just hang on for dear life.
Sounds all right, guys, we got it.
And that's that. All right.
Hold on.
Got a high note. Oh, man. Jose Ruckus with a good call. What about SCTV? Man, you would love some of the old SCTV. It is so good. I don't know if you ever watched You Can't Do That on Television back in the day or any of the reruns. That was a fun show. Oh, Schitt's Creek is Canadian. Good call, JPEC. Schitt's Creek is Canadian.
Oh, didn't know that. Never seen
That's a classic. Can't believe the Panthers are a 30-year-old franchise already. Dang. Have you seen the name options for the Utah team?
Yeah, I still think what our fans voted on is better. Storm and Mormons.
Storm and Mormons for sure.
Yeah.
I just wrote in as a comment. How about the Utah Salt? Just Salt.
I actually think that would be a really good name.
It's not bad, right? It's
not bad at all. Just the Salt.
It's a salt shaker playing hockey.
Oh, that would be hard.
Hard, kind of, right?
Hard. I would
like a
that.
mean.
I'd get that jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
like the throwback logo of like the mascot playing hockey, like those. That'd be great.
Like the penguin playing hockey. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Or have you seen like Providence hockey team, like the Friar playing hockey?
Yes, it's awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that. Utah Salt.
The Utah Salt. I mean, they're famous for a salt lake, the salt flats, salty people. I don't know. The Utah Milk Mommies. All right, Freddie. Going full kind of funny. I get it. You like the Yeti's name, huh, JPEC? Except that Yeti's I feel like it's so
semi-pro.
Well, it's semi-pro and it's just so it's like, oh, it's so cool and hip. It's come on. Yeti's known more for like a cooler now and like a, than it is for the abominable monster.
Yeah.
You know? Baron 130812. What's up? Hey, what's up, Baron? Good to see you.
Why is Utah Venom on this list? That's terrible. I like
Venom?
Utah Freeze. Yeah. I like the
Utah Freeze I could get with.
And Utah Glaciers. That was pretty cool.
I like Utah Glaciers. Yeah.
Utah Canyons. Utah Mammoth.
Mammoth isn't bad. I actually don't mind the canyons either. But when you name your thing after like an inanimate object, it's tough. It's kind of tough. Like, what is what's your mascot?
Well, that's when they end up picking some random desert animal.
Yeah, right.
Like, oh, I like Utah Black Diamonds. Okay,
like the ski. Yeah, like the ski slopes.
yeah,
Yeah.
but there's already a pickleball team named that. So,
oh, nice.
Yeah.
Boston's got their Florida has the first power play. Boston just got a penalty. So here's our first power play of the night, brought to you by Geico. That was always when you would listen to the radio broadcast in Pittsburgh. It was like Penguins' first power play brought to you tonight by Bowser Pontiac. This month and this month only, free service with a purchase of a new or used automobile. Like, I just loved those old radio. I love listening to hockey on the radio.
Jose, the Utah hip hop, another kind of music that doesn't come from Utah. Yes, that'd be great. That would be great.
The other one I thought of that I think I texted a buddy. It was the Utah Tabernacle, because you know how they have that Mormon Tabernacle choir.
The Tabbies?
The Tabbies. Let's go Tabs.
Or the Utah Missions.
Yeah. Oh,
that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
The jersey should be like all white with a black necktie.
Oh, I don't mind that.
Yeah.
I don't mind that. Hey, has the Caitlin Clark game started?
5 minutes.
Okay.
Yep.
Is it on it's on Disney Plus, so I could possibly bring it up, but
yep.
Okay, fight in the first period, haven't hit that yet. Over under 9.5 shots by 10-minute mark. We're at 12:44. Still don't.
Do we want to do takeaways, giveaways, block shots, any of that?
What are we at with those? Block shots sounds fun. What are we at with that?
There's only one block shot. There's been one takeaway and 3 giveaways.
Okay, well, that's 3 votes, right? That's 3 picks.
Well,
okay, so why don't we do? We have one. Wait, what one did you say? We have one of what?
We have one block shot and one takeaway.
Okay, so let's set the over under at 3.5 block shots. End of first quarter, like first quarter.
Got it.
Once that's in, then we can go to the next one. Nice face-off win. Now you shoot that. Oh! That was a sick poke check there by Boston. My guys, wicked.
All right, that pick is live.
Okay, so then next one would be takeaways and giveaways, right?
Yep. So there's one takeaway and 3 giveaways.
Let's make this easy. Let's go 6.5 giveaways and 3.5 takeaways.
All right.
Do they keep track of the number of the times they ice it?
No, they don't.
That's a bummer. What a useless power play here for Florida. They can't get it past the blue line. They're just getting hammered.
They do show face-off percentage though.
Well, that's like face-offs 1.
Yeah. Okay.
Which we already put in.
And then you said 3.5 for the giveaways?
Yeah. No, I thought it was.
Oh no, it's 3 now. So there's 3 giveaways.
Yeah, so we said 6.5 for giveaways and 3.5 for takeaways.
That's what it was. All right.
Yeah. Yep. Useless power play there for Florida. They are kind of getting manhandled by Boston here in the first period. If you're Boston, and that based on that stat that we saw of the plus and minus differential, you had to score as many goals as you can in the first period and then just hold on for dear life.
Yep.
Freddie Airmail with a solid question. Josh, do you know how long it's been since the last Pontiac rolled off the assembly line?
Picks are live, and didn't the last Pontiac come out in like 2012?
I feel like it's later than that. I feel like
2017.
No, I think it was like 2008. No, wait, no. That's wrong. I feel like I saw Pontiac Vibe commercials like 8 years ago. Maybe it was. Do you think it's 2018? Like when the last 2017?
I'll bump mine up a year. I'm gonna go 2013.
Okay, then I'm gonna say 2016. Freddie, what do you got? Jess just sent you a vote graphic for the NBA game. All right, there's 8.
Wow. January 2010.
Dang. All right, we're at the 10-minute mark. We are at 8 total shots. 8 total shots at the 10-minute mark.
Well, here's the thing, JPEG. Outlaws and Mammoth, they're just such popular names.
Yeah.
in other leagues. Like every arena football team comes out with a outlaw at some point.
Leighton, what are the hits at right now before we lose count?
1 second. 14.
Oh, we hit the under on both shots and hits. All right, so we're currently at 9 total shots, right? And we're under 10 minutes to go. Should we put 16 and a half?
Oh, first.
Yeah, for a first period.
16 and a half total shots.
Yes.
All right.
16 and a half total shots. And then we can do hits.
Over, under, blah, blah, over, under. All right, y'all pick is live.
Do we do a poll?
Mm-hmm.
And this is totally unrelated, but of like, will Bronny James be in the NBA next year or in college? Because it's a pick. I know it's a pick, but we don't. Because the way this combine is going, it doesn't look too promising for Bronny, other than the fact that his dad's LeBron friggin' James, right?
Right. I mean, we could make it a poll now, and then. Because when is the draft?
It's like in a month, right? It's after the season's over, right?
Yeah, that's right.
It's in the summertime, I think.
In June.
Yeah.
So it's a poll?
I think it's a poll. Because we can't answer it for a long time, and I hate them sitting on the admin. Oh, how about this? Like, if you were Bronny James, would you stay in college, go to the NBA? Because I feel like him staying in college is the smarter move. But, you know, his dad's only going to have so much pool and so much time playing basketball, right? Like, he's not invincible.
All right, that.
Oh, we got a pick stuck. There's a pick stuck. Jess, for the first time in a long time, a pick is stuck. That over under 9.5 shots by the 10-minute mark is stuck. Send in the note or the bug or whatever it's called. I could also. Oh, wait, hold on. No, yeah, it's still stuck.
A bug's life.
Yep, no, it's still. All right, what are we at hits wise, Lay? Did we put in that pick yet?
No, what do you want to put in? We didn't do over under on hits. We're still at 14.
14 hits, 9 minutes to go. You want to do 19 and a half?
Over, under.
Oh, God. Man. All right, so see, like a lot of those. First of all, I mean, obviously we know that the boards are like an LED screen now, so those things are constantly rotating. But you know, like that you see the NHL app on the ice?
Mm-hmm.
That's also not on the ice. That's a green screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's the Chipotle and the Adidas. Oh. What do they consider like a hit and a not a hit?
Y'all hear that?
Who is that?
We live on a one-way. So there's always cars that are just, or bikes that are just speeding.
To get past, to like get out of the one-way, basically.
No, like it's just one long street. Piedmont is one direction for a very long time. So it's just people just. Yep.
Do you agree that this year's WNBA or NBA draft class is the weakest in years? Oh, wow. Did I not just I sent Leighton that, and he said, no, the guy that they say that's going to be the number one pick is like the next Wembanyama, but better.
Oh, yeah. Alexander. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to be nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think he's.
But outside of that, yeah, I don't think there's a lot of big names.
Don't tell Leighton, but it's kind of a weak draft class. Don't. Okay, I don't want to upset him. I don't want to upset him, but that's what's happening. Okay, cool. All right, peace out.
Well, here's the thing. With the number 1 pick, is it ever super weak for you? Because there's always at least one athlete in every draft that's like a standout.
Yeah,
I would hate to be like pick number 25 in a weak draft. Like that sucks.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I guess that's why LeBron James or Bronny James is like, well, this draft stinks. At least I can get at least
now, right?
second round, right? But aren't you? I mean, don't you kind of like want to stay in college for some of the NIL if you're Bronny James, right? 13 shots. We're going to hit that over as opposed to the first time, which we were definitely on the under. Because like it's still like Bronny James in college, right? But if he goes to the pros, it's like, if he stinks, he stinks. If he dies, you know what I mean?
I have no attachment as long as he doesn't end up a Hawk. Everyone wants him to come to Atlanta and play with LeBron. I'm like,
LeBron in Atlanta? Why?
I don't know.
Is he gonna start making movies with Tyler Perry?
Hawks fans are just delusional.
Your passion for Atlanta sports and your passion for Atlanta fan hatred was one of my favorite dichotomies.
I hate our fans. I hate our fans. For the first couple of weeks of the Falcons season, I used to say love my Falcons, hate the fans under every Falcons post. Okay. I get chewed out. I'm like, no, I hate you guys. Like,
This is why I hate you.
Why. Y'all suck.
The Panthers only have 3 shots. Boston is just peppering them. Do they do time of possession in hockey? Is it on there? I never look for that. Jose Ruckus, it's hard to evaluate draft classes. Hi, Nivea Diamond. Good to see you. It's hard to evaluate draft classes in the moment. And like 2014 would be extremely weak if not for Jokic, who wasn't hyped going in. See, there you go. And now we got Jokic. Freddie Irma, I love that Kentucky might have produced 2 lottery picks after losing the first round in March. That's the Calipari way. He's not about winning championships. He's about getting really good players to then say, if you come to Kentucky, you're going to get drafted. And then once every 10 years, he might have a good team. That's his whole business.
That's his model.
Yeah. And he's getting too old to care about coaching. I mean, coaching is brutal, especially now. I mean, you're always scouting. You have like your whole
and now you're like not only scouting, but then you're
recruiting, NIL.
Yeah, you're like negotiating contracts. It is
right. Should we have done a fever pick of like, will Caitlin Clark score the first points of the game? That would be a fun one.
I could throw that in.
Yeah, throw it in. What the hell? Sergei Bobrovsky is playing some good hockey. Oh, is this a scrum or a fight? Scrum or fight? Scrum or fight? That's a scrum. It's a scrum. Scrum. No fists. You need a one-on-one fist-to-cuff, drop the gloves, bang, bang, bang. Sorry, Freddie, for the ASMR. I apologize. See, like, the sticks are constantly in dudes' faces. Like, why wouldn't you have a cage? I like my teeth. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of my teeth. I'm a fan of my face. I'm a fan of, like, not having scars and stuff on it. I've got enough scars. Just keep the cage. Just keep the cage. Keep the cage. All right, it's 4:40. We got about 6 minutes left in the hockey game. As soon as this hockey game is over, we'll be heading over to the Knicks Pacers game 5 double header right here, fan controlled sports entertainment. We have a pretty cool announcement coming pretty soon in the NASCAR realm. I think you guys know what that is. We also have a pretty cool announcement coming in a couple of other sports. And we have a decent announcement coming in the form of something coming to the app. So be on the lookout for that. And if you haven't downloaded the app, go to fcsc.xyz, download the app. If a lot of you guys are probably wondering, like, what is this Dallas Mustangs and minor league cricket that we're voting for in the app? And Leighton, we could clip this if you want to. So we can use it as a video on the thing. Is our friends that run fan controlled cricket are friends, very close friends with the coach of the Dallas Mustangs in minor league cricket. And I believe there's Leighton, 26 teams in minor league cricket. Is that what you said?
Yeah, 26.
26 teams In Major League Cricket, MLC, there's only 6. Okay. Minor league team, very regional, a lot of young guys that are trying to make it. I know that there's, Team USA is playing. The Cricket World Cup is this summer in the United States. Anyway, so the Dallas Mustangs minor league cricket team, we're friends with them. These are players that they are asking us for our fans and their fans to go in and vote on, as well as picking 2 of the under 19 players to join the team. I will say I've been told that Corey Anderson is very good, as is Nosh. Man, their names are very for an American white dude hard to say. Oh my goodness. We have a special guest coming in to say hello briefly, and I'm sure she'll mess with my mic volumes as per usual. Boston's had they keep track of scoring chances. I've never seen that. Hi, my love. You put pee-pee in the potty? Let's go. We should have put that pic in the app. Will Rosie go pee-pee in the potty? Let's see it. And she's jumping over cords. You want to come say hi to Mr. Layton? You want to say hi? Hey, Mr. Layton.
Hey.
Do you know that Mr. Layton is going to have a baby soon? And he's going to have a baby boy. And they're going to name him Josh.
Yeah. Josh. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I love it. I'm so proud of you. Way to go. You and Mama are matching. Shout out to all the dads and moms out there. Just, living one day at a time. Just keeping your head above water. I don't post a lot on social media. I used to do. I need to start posting more because I do have a lot of things I'd like to say. I just, there's just so much to do on a daily basis. And it always gets thrown to the bottom. Anyway, I was going to post a picture of me, Amanda, and Rosie. And I realized that the last time we took a picture all together that wasn't a selfie in bed or doing something silly was the professional photographer we hired for our holiday photographs. Okay.
Oh.
So I was just going to make a video hey, shout out to all the dads out there that get a lot of pictures of their wife and kid together. And shout out to all the dads like me who are terrible at that. I apologize to my wife. She does an amazing job. And guess what, Leighton? It's Tuesday at 4:45 p.m. on the West Coast. And I still haven't done that video. That's how good I am at keeping track. I saw this thing that was if your wife and baby died tomorrow, would you have enough pictures to keep you happy? I'm holy fuck. What the hell?
Why would you create that as a post? Come on. Hey.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey.
God, man.
Oh, that was a nice shot.
All right, we've got Boston. Oh, it's a double power play. 4-4 hockey. This is my favorite. 2 minutes of 4-4 hockey. Yes. Let's go. Leighton, what's the score in the Fever game? And did we get a play-by-play? Has Clayton Clark scored yet?
Fever are up 7-3. I don't think she scored yet. I've seen a lot of missed shots from her, but she's taking shots. So.
Okay. Yeah, just keep chucking it. That's all we want. Fan control, Caitlin Clark. Shoot it. Shoot it.
Shoot the ball.
Shoot it. That was always my cousin who he used to work at the arena where the Penguins play back in the day. When it was the Civic Arena, now it's PPG Paints, whatever, different building altogether. His biggest pet peeve was just the guy that would just sit there yelling, "Shoot it. Hey, shoot it."
Is that the person that just keeps yelling "swing" at baseball games?
Yeah, swing it, swing.
Or when the team is obviously lined up in run formation, and that one fan is "throw the ball." You're "Hey guys,
hey,
it's the 1 yard line."
Yeah,
what are we doing?
All right, I have a question for you, and this is part of my. I'm working on my video series on how to fix professional golf. Okay, and the PGA Tour and everything. Okay. What do you think about setting a time clock for the round? So each, if you're playing twosomes on the weekend, it's what you if say today, if I were to go out and play as a twosome with a buddy, casual round of golf. Okay. If we didn't finish in under 3.5 hours walking, it would be it'd be a slow day. It'd be a slog out there. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What if you set the time clock at 4 hours, 15 minutes? And if they didn't get to finish all their holes in 4 hours and 15 minutes, they didn't get to play those holes. Whatever they scored, right? And if you don't finish in that time, you get penalized a stroke each hole that you don't finish.
Oh,
Don't you think that would kind of be like?
Because I guess you can't put a clock on a hole, can you?
No, because like you could put a shot clock on it, hypothetically. A lot of people have talked about this. Like once a player steps up to the ball, like once a player has hit, then it's the other person's time to hit. You could put like a minute on when it's their turn to when they actually hit the golf ball. Okay. But it's really hypothetical, and it's like, when do you actually start the clock kind of a thing. But if there's a constant running clock and everybody's on it, just go. Like each twosome has 4 hours and 15 minutes. And if the twosome in front of them is slowing them up, I mean, you're screwing the guy behind. The other thing is like, are they going to intentionally play slow to screw the people over? But if you penalize them, I don't think that they would.
Yeah, I don't know how do you fix that? I feel like the only way you fix it is you just cut down on the amount of holes you play in general.
I think it should be 14 anyway. Yeah. It should be 14 holes. Golf should be 14 holes. 7, always be drinking 7 and 7s.
Yeah. Okay, I can go with that.
But like, don't you think it would be kind of cool? Like, oh, holy shit, you got 2 holes to play. They're at 4 hours, 6 minutes. You're like, they got it. Like they're running through these holes to get them done. I think that is actually kind of badass because, these guys are awesome, but they're just like so deliberate and slow. I personally think like if you have, less time to think about things, the less errors you make in golf. Like, I don't know. I mean, maybe not, but
I see your point because you kind of get the anticipation, then you mess up your swing. Okay.
Yeah. But I don't know. It's an outside the box thinking for me. I'd like to know what chat thinks of a golf clock on professional golf. All right, minute 27. 9 total block shots, Leighton. 9 total block shots.
I'm bringing up the game cast back here.
Florida is getting just hammered. Holy moly.
So there's another.
So Caitlin Clark did not score the first points of the game, right?
No, she did. It was Aaliyah Boston.
Okay. 19 and a half hits first period. Where are we at hits-wise?
Hits. We are at 27.
Holy hits. 27 hits?
Yeah.
What? Wow, this is man. Okay. How about 16 and a half total shots? Where are we shots-wise?
Is my math right?
Is my app right? Are you looking at the right game?
Oh, yeah. My math is right. Okay. What was it? Shots?
Yeah, shots.
15.
Oh, we're sitting at 16 and a half. Did they get it? 45 seconds left, Leighton. 15 shots. Oh, man. Oh, that was a sick play. We're going to get a shot here. I think that was a block shot. Oh, man. They are like peppering these.
You made vanilla flavored pudding, Freddie. I feel like
Who made vanilla flavored pudding?
He wants us to guess what flavored pudding he made. I'm going with vanilla.
Oh, no. I think it's key lime.
Key lime? Really?
It's like a lime flavored pudding. Ooh, lime.
But last time he asked us to guess like his food, it was terrible.
Yeah, It was 1.5 hamburgers.
Yeah.
16 shots, Leighton. 8 seconds left. 16 shots. Oh, did they count that? Shoot it. What did it end on? 16 or 17? What did they count?
I still see 16 on here.
Okay, 1-0. They have Boston has a 2-3 record when leading after the first. We are about 15.
Pistachio. God, Freddie.
Wow, Freddie, that came out of nowhere. So we are under the shot total. 16 was the final shot. Okay, we got to get through the Caitlin Clark, so we don't have any. Okay, let's look at our takeaways, giveaways. What's our takeaways, giveaways, pal?
All right, our takeaways. 3
takeaways under.
Ooh. Our giveaways 10.
Whoa, over. Okay.
Our block shots 9.
9, well over. Okay. Game will not be tied at the end of that. Will there be a fight in the period? No, we want peace. Will the Bruins win more faceoffs in the first period? What's the faceoff total?
Faceoff total The Bruins did. Yep, 11-7.
Nice. Okay. All right. Well, let's we are going to go over to the, you know what we should do? Let's go to the Fever game. I'm going to pull it up on Disney Plus.
Got it. I'm looking at it right now. Let me let this cat in real quick.
And, let the cat in. Bring in the cat.
It's meowing. Yep.
Did you start watching this full court press? Oh no, I gotta log in.
Yeah, but that's what I meant to talk to you about, Josh. You know what NBA TV does, which was great?
What's that?
They do live WNBA camp with the Aces.
Really?
You get to watch Becky Hammond and them run real practice.
Oh,
and she's mic'd up.
See, that's kind of dope.
And then in between, drills, they interview a player. But yeah, I meant to text you about that. I was like, yo, they're doing live.
Freddie just sent me a creepy picture from his closet, and I'm wondering what I'm looking at, and it's just a cat under all of his clothes. JPEG 1098. Thoughts on possible reports after the NBA playoffs are over? NBC will get the TV rights for the NBA from TNT and possibly end the Inside the NBA. We've talked about this before. NBC would be silly not to try and
recreate it.
Yeah, with the same talent.
Yeah, just do that.
Yeah,
you can come up with another name.
Yeah, just call it like NBA Inside Stuff.
There it is. Yeah, instead of Inside the NBA, how about NBA the Inside?
It's real easy. I'm not.
Basket talk of ball. I don't know. Just get those guys on the show.
Yeah, I mean, and again, if they don't use the NBA on NBC theme song, I'll be livid. I mean, it's silly.
Yeah.
Let me see. Okay, dude, my Disney Plus won't let me sign in. I don't want to go through the whole. Do you think it's on Hulu? Hulu does have live sports according to their commercials.
It should be on Hulu. They're all in the same bundle.
Right? Come on. Okay, sports. Come on. Indiana Fever. Here we go, Leighton. Okay. Let's go. Okay, I got the Fever game up on my phone. All right, 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Let's do Fever over 14 and a half, 17 and a half. No, that's it's already 3. Let's do over under 15 and a half for the Fever.
Got it.
And then let's do, how about, and then the next one we can do, will the Sun get to 20 before the Fever get to 15? Mohegan Sun Arena, huh? Oh, that does the Mohegan Sun is that Connecticut Sun basically just owned by the Mohegan Sun?
I don't know. It's a great
question. It would make total sense, right?
Yeah.
Man, this is a first. This is a 3-banger of a game. Leighton, this is why we need, when we do like content weeks, we need to go to a place and set up like 5 different televisions and just do constant hey,
like, let's go game now. Now we're over here. Like a red, yeah.
Yeah. Like we're literally at a sports book doing all of the picks and polls straight to us. Like, this is what we want. And then somebody's watching and resolving all the picks in real time as we talk through each pick. It's 14-12 Fever.
You want
the Fever in the blue?
No. Fever in white.
Oh, here we go. 17-12.
What was that? First to what score pick you want to put in?
Will the Sun get to 20 before the Fever get to 15? Which is right now we have where it's 17-12. So
okay.
Okay, there's a
pick is live.
On the court there's a brand. I don't know what it is. I've never seen it before. And it's spelled Keesusk, which if you say it quick enough is Keys Sucks. Keesusk. See it over there?
Yeah, I see it.
Is that a word I'm botching? Can somebody correct me here? Anybody? Jose? Anybody?
Oh, it's a Mohegan tribe.
Okay. Well, now I sound like an idiot. Cool. I've now offended the entire tribe of the Kisusk. My bad. I apologize to all indigenous people, especially those of the. Oh, it's the Mohegan word for sun. Thank you, Freddie.
Oh,
all right.
nice.
I'm gonna go to NBA tip off here. On my TV over here, we've got Caitlin Clark in the Fever. You know what they should do, dude?
Mm-hmm.
What they should call like when I don't know if they do this like on their jumbotron, but when Caitlin Clark is like she has like 2 3-pointers in a row or something's going off, they should do like it's a fever dream, right? And they do it like on the jumbotron. Everyone's like, oh, and then I don't know, maybe they get Tylenol to sponsor it because aren't you supposed to take Tylenol to bring down a fever?
I don't know. I feel like they should make a special uniform with like a thermometer down the side.
Oh,
right? Their mascot should be a thermometer, actually. That'd be really cool.
100% should be a thermometer.
Or an ice pack.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, listen, back in the day, I think they just named things after whatever, but nowadays you have to do something like regional to name it after, I guess, right? But like, are people in Indiana known for getting like high fevers?
Yeah, I don't know where the name comes from.
Right? Like, is everybody there?
Racing, right? Like the racing history, but I don't know fever.
Like, yeah, like I could see like the Indiana Vroom.
Yeah. That's not bad.
It's not bad. It's not bad, right? Still, it's 17-13 minute 15. What is it?
The Hoosier State loves hoops. In fact, it could be said Indiana residents have developed something of a fever for basketball. That's whack.
Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan. They should be called the Indiana Gene Hackmans. I'm kidding. From the movie Hoosiers. All right. Sun up 18-13. Man, this is tight. This is a tight pick. It's sold out there in Connecticut for Caitlin Clark.
Oh, yeah, it's packed. I told you I got my 5-game ticket package for the Dream.
For the Dream?
Yeah, I did it.
Now, where does the Atlanta Dream come from? Is that like everybody's got a dream in it?
Yes.
Oh, I have a dream. Martin Luther King.
Yeah, all of that. City of Dreams, Martin Luther King, I have a dream, like all of it.
Got it. Okay.
Yep.
Makes sense. What about, I know that like religions are very like sensitive about this kind of stuff, but like the Atlanta Baptists would kind of be sick. Like
that'd be cool, or like church or the Bible Belts. I don't know.
Oh, the Belts.
The Belts. Yeah.
The Beltway is a really good name for a team.
The Beltway.
The Atlanta Beltway.
Atlanta Beltway. Yeah. Yeah, because we have the Belt Line.
Belt Line. That's what it is. My bad. Yeah. Belt Line. We have Beltways in Pittsburgh. My bad on that one. All right, 44 seconds left.
Or Atlanta Preach.
Oh, that is fire.
Atlanta Preach. I could get behind that.
I could definitely get behind the Preach.
Yeah.
God, time's running out. Come on, Caitlin, hit a 3. Shoot.
Shoot it.
Shoot it. Damn it. I guess we'll just stay on the Fever until I see the tip off here of Pacers Knicks. We can start putting in Pacers Knicks picks if we want. Knicks picks?
Yeah. Knicks picks. Atlanta, amen.
You're whack. I like that we just glaze over and like the Irish people they don't really care. It's just like, hey, Notre Dame's the Fighting Irish. It's just like, what are the Irish famous for? For fighting while drunk. Let's name the team that. Yeah. All right. What's the college going to be known for? Education, priests, Catholicism, I guess. Oh, what should we call the team? Oh, we'll name them after a fighting leprechaun. Oh, it makes total sense. Yeah. Come on. And will they be like a traditionally like very violent team? No. They'll be well known for offense and the type of football that you want to teach your children. So they're not like really fighting Irish. No, not at all. And now, will a lot of the football players be small leprechaun-like players? No, not one bit. Nope. They're gonna be large men. Large men play football. But the mascot, hey will be a leprechaun. Now, are they known for football? Not at all. Not one bit. Leprechauns don't play football. They hunt for your gold. Like, oh, okay. Yeah. I think we're gonna get our 20-point here, Leighton. Got to make a free throw. She misses it. God. Come on. Oh, Caitlin Clark is in the game.
I'm putting in these Pacers Knicks picks, people. So
Pacers Knicks picks going in.
Will they be little men? No.
Nope. Not one bet. Not one little man would be playing, unless perhaps they make a movie about him. What's the movie called? Rudy. And what is Rudy? Well, he's basically a leprechaun, but then he turns into a hobbit later. Oh, okay. And is Rudy any good at football? No, he's terrible, but he's got a heck of an attitude. Yeah.
He's got a big heart.
But he's got a big heart. Are leprechauns known for the size of their heart? No. They're actually penty little men.
Yeah, like you would think by now, Josh, like Notre Dame would pick one of their championships to make a new movie about. We still only have Rudy. I would love another Notre Dame football movie. I'll be honest, but the fact that we only have Rudy kind of sucks.
Freddie Airmail said, I could try to explain, but you're having too much fun being wrong. Well, Freddie, come on, correct the leprechaun, would ya? I want to hear. We used to do you ever see the movie Far and Away with Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman? You ever seen this movie? It's from like the early 90s. It's an okay movie, but it's basically about like an Irishman that comes to the United States looking for hopes and dreams from Ireland during the potato famine. And it's played by Tom Cruise. He's a fighter, you know, and his wife's name is Shannon. She's played by Nicole Kidman, and he goes out west to stake his claim far and away. He goes out to Oklahoma to claim his land. But he gets in these fights with her. He's always yelling, Shannon! We used to just yell that at sports bars when we were drunk.
Just for no reason. Just
no reason. Shannon! Freddie, tell me why the Notre Dame is called the Fighting Irish. I want to know. And I also would like somebody from Ireland to chime in and tell me what they think of my accent, because I think it's actually getting pretty good. Leighton, what do you think about my accent?
I actually think it's pretty damn good.
Thank you.
You could be one of those random like wizarding kids in Hogwarts.
Oh, that's a dream, Leighton. I think that you know what? I think if they were to redo more Harry Potter movies, I think I'd make a heck of a teacher there. Maybe have like potions or you know, maybe a Quidditch.
Just
coach.
A bunch of Guinness. Like you keep finding ways to make Guinness. It's like no matter what, you just make Guinness. It's like Harry died. We need to bring his life back. All right.
Well, Professor McCougagonal, he's always being a bit drunk on his homemade Guinness he makes there in the potions lab. You know what I mean? He doesn't even drink butterbeer. He drinks Guinness.
That's funny.
Hey, is Lil Wayne, is he small? Is Lil Wayne like a small man? Or is he actually like...
He's a small guy.
Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. I just didn't know if it was like kind of one of those oxymorons or like ironic name. Like when they call a big guy tiny, you know?
Like Biggie Smalls. It's like how?
Yes. Yeah. Although Biggie was big. He was a big guy.
Yeah, that's true.
Big guy. I love...
All right. Knicks Pacers picks are in there.
What? Okay, here we go. This is from Freddie Airmail. It comes from the early 20th century. Anti-Catholic, anti-Irish sentiment that was pretty common in the U.S. Notre Dame took one of the many names after other schools called them and realmed it into something positive, reclaimed it into something positive. Hold on a second, Freddie. So my whole thing, you said I was wrong? I'm pretty sure I'm right there, pal. Okay? They took an anti-Irish thing and they made it your mascot. Doesn't make it positive just because you guys are the Fighting Irish. It's still like kind of a rough thing. It'd be like calling it the Greasy Italians. Okay?
No, I'll leave it alone.
I'm Italian, Leighton. I can say that. Okay.
Yep.
It's like
I thought the story was there's this Catholic school and they had a bunch of Irish guys on the football team, and because of how aggressive they played, they just called them Fighting Irish.
Fighting Irish.
All Irish. There it is.
All right, here we go. I'm going to turn off the Fever game. We're about to tip off. Leighton, did you put in who wins the tip off?
Yep.
Okay. Put that in there. I'm kind of bummed that Jess is like, she's out trying to catch foxes while I'm doing my Irish accent. Welcome to the college in New Jersey. We're a college in New Jersey, Greasy Italians versus the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Hope you all enjoy the game tonight. Tonight's game is brought to you by Capital. Sorry. All right. Oh, speaking of Miles McBride, he's a heck of an Irishman playing there for the New York Knickerbockers. Okay, here we go. Tip off. Game 5. Knicks versus Pacers. Oh, Pacers win the tip off. Bing, bang, boom. We are underway. First half. Pacers, Knicks, TNT. We've got the first points to score. Oh, the Pacers win the tip off, and they're the first team to score. Bing, bang, boom. Bang, bang, boom. Okay, first team to make free throws does not happen. First team to shoot free throws has not happened. First team to shoot a 3. We got to pay attention to that, Leighton. First team to shoot a 3. Pacers win the tip off. Pacers score first. Was that a 3-point attempt? I just missed it. You know what? I can't do 9 things at once, Leighton. I only have so many eyeballs.
You only have so many thumbs.
I need an eyeball right here. Oh, and I think this could be our first. Oh, there's the road dog, Hartenstein. Hartenstein. Just so everybody is Leighton in our friendship, I'm claiming Hartenstein as white. Okay. Just, we need one. We need one.
Oh, okay. I got you. Okay. All right. That's fine.
You got that? Is that okay by you?
Yeah. That's fine. What I did, I said first team to shoot a 3.
You have first team to shoot a 3. Has a 3-point attempt happened? Well, we just got our. Oh, no, that was a 2-pointer. Okay.
Yeah, no 3-point attempt so far. I'm looking at the play-by-play.
Should we set the over/under fast break points at like 6.5? I feel like it's like usually around 6 a quarter. Oh, that was oh man, this game is getting chippy. Leighton. 4-2 Pacers, 10:33 left. Oh, there's my buddy DiVincenzo. He plays for the Greasy Italians. My grandfather's so proud right now. He's just so proud. Good to see everybody in chat. Freddie, I hope I didn't upset you with my Fighting Irish talk, or if you're just quiet because you're enjoying your pistachio pudding that you made from scratch. Was it Pascraccio? Nailed it. Pacers for 2, 6-2. Just a heads up, if you're watching the game tonight and you look to see if any other players are on the Knicks bench, that's a no. That's just coaches. They have no reserves tonight. Nobody is healthy. The entire team is hurt. There's a 3-pointer. The Knicks make a 3. Hey-o. Miles McBride from distance.
Great. Gotta re-download the TNT app.
First team to shoot a 3.
What?
Oh, and we've got the first to 10 is up there. That pick was live. I'm going to give you a quick update on the leaderboard, and I will check in on chat here in a hot second. Big shout out to my Rajasthan Royals of the IPL. Made the playoffs officially today, Leighton. It's here for the Royals, Pink Fortress. Let's go. 6-5 Pacers under 10 in the first. If you
still haven't gotten a Royal shirt yet?
No, I haven't. Man, I hate seeing a stuck pick. Golly. Pacers for 3. It's now 9-5. Let's see. Wait, did you just put in the points in the fast break points one?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Oh, nice. And here comes our first free throws, I believe. Jalen Brunson and 1. He just said something to Miles McBride like, hey, we got 43 more minutes of this. Let's conserve our energy. I don't want to waste it. We're never coming out of this game. To which Miles McBride said, do you think Caitlin Clark has scored a 3 yet? And then now we're on the foul line. So Knicks first to shoot a free throw. What do you think looks weirder? Oh, he missed it. Jalen Brunson missed it, but he gets his own rebound. Pops it out to DiVincenzo. Spins it to Hartenstein. DiVincenzo driving. Goes up. Oh, it's followed by Hartenstein with authority. Game tied 9-9. First team to 10 pick is Ready to go. Let's do first to 20, Leighton. Let's put it in there.
There we go.
Oh, we've got a 3-point attempt, and the Pacers take it up 12-9. Pacers. First team
Pick is
10.
live.
Pick is live. Pick is
Wait, so
live.
you don't think this series is going 7? Who do you think wins the series?
Well, let's just say this. If the Knicks win tonight, this series is going 7.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
That's my thought. But I don't think they will, and I don't think it is. Do you want to do over under 2.5 blocks? First quarter or first half? What do you think?
First quarter.
First quarter?
Interesting. I feel like that's an easy pick, though.
Do you think it's going to be under?
I feel like it'll be under. Where are we on blocks anyway? Have we
probably 0?
No, we have 1 block.
1 block? Wow. All right. Well, let's do 2.5 then.
No, we have 2 blocks.
What?
All right. Well, then. Okay.
Let's do 3.5, 4.5. What do you think?
4.5.
4.5.
4.5. Over under 4.5 blocks in the first quarter.
No, I think we do 3.5.
Okay.
No, do 4.5. 4.5.
Okay. All right. There it is.
All right. I'm checking on the rankings. Hilton Regis and Regis Hilton in a commanding lead. Well, at least a commanding lead for first. Regis Hilton over Cool One making a charge in third place. He's only 1 pick behind. Nivea Diamond a little further behind him, but the battle for first the battle for second is really the battle on the leaderboard. Get in there, fcse.xyz, download the app. Currently watching Knicks Pacers Game 5 live from Madison Square Garden, where the Pacers lead 14-9 with a little over 7 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Shout out to everybody in chat. Special shout out to Freddie Airmail, who, yes. Oh, man, Freddie, that gets a pistachio no for me. Oh, man. Daddy Dennis? Daddy Dennis, have the fans control the backboard and rim. Daddy Dennis, we have patented technology to build a LED basketball court controlled by you, the fans, for fan-controlled hoops. It is an expensive operation, but we're hoping to launch it at some point in 2025. So be on the lookout for that. Also launching in 2025 is the Tom Thibodeau bobblehead. It's always scowling, and they don't know what the hairline is. And
it's kind of sweaty.
Kind of like it perspires. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Pacers kind of taking a bit of another foul here. And do you think go ahead.
Thibodeau kind of looks like Jonah Hill in War Dogs. Or Jonah Hill in War Dogs looks a little bit like Tom Thibodeau. Or if there was a movie about the Knicks, I would have Jonah Hill play Tom Thibodeau. Either way, they look alike.
You got there. Yeah.
You get my point.
Before he started like dyeing his hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Totally. Is Pascal Siakam? Is he French? Where is he from?
He's Canadian.
Oh, he's Canadian?
Yeah.
French Canadian? Ooh.
No.
Daddy Dennis, nice. Hope Seattle gets a franchise. Seattle deserves a basketball franchise. They really do.
Yeah, they do.
It's I never root for things to fail ever. But I did kind of want the Oklahoma City Thunder to like not work out so that Seattle would get a franchise back.
Yeah, Cameroonian.
But he's Cameroonian. Pretty well said.
Who's from Canada?
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
There it is.
Yeah. Daddy Dennis, Seattle starving for hoops. We packed the gym for D2 college games. That sounds fun. D2 college. Let's go. All right. I believe this is our TV timeout here. Let's look at some of our picks that were live. See if we can. Let's see. See if we can't. Okay. Well, first team to 20. Haven't hit that yet. Total fast break points. Where are we at? Fast break points, Lay.
0.
See, I knew it. Where all those even odds. What are we at? Let's look at rebounds. Let's maybe do a first half rebound.
9 rebounds right now.
Oh, well, let's do first quarter. 6 minutes left, 9 rebounds.
13.5.
I think I was thinking somewhere like 15 and a half, 16 and a half.
I like 15.
You like 15 and a half?
Want to go 16?
I think 16 and a half is the play.
Over under 16 and a half first quarter rebounds. Mm-hmm.
Who do you like more in their sport? Big guys. Do you like on ESPN? That is. Do you like Kendrick Perkins in basketball, or do you like Big Swagoo in football?
Swagoo.
Do you?
I like Swagoo.
Man, I've become the
He's also
biggest
an LSU guy, so he and Ryan are like. That's really what it is.
Okay.
But I used to hate Perk. I used to hate listening to him. Oh, I used to change the channel when he began talking.
Wow.
I used to hate
love
Perk. Oh, yeah, now I do, but when he first
Freddie
started,
Airmail likes Freddie Airmail's a Swagoo. Maybe that's a poll. You want to put up who do we like more, Kendrick Perkins or
Swagoo?
Who is Swagoo again?
I don't even know his full name.
Wait,
he also has Marcus Spears. That's what it is.
He
also has his own brand of Louisiana seasoning now.
Ooh.
Louisiana seasoning is a brand, and then they made a Swagoo version. It's pretty cool.
Okay. Made in chat says, is it possible to have the next app update having the option of choosing video quality? ? My network seems very okay, but vid keeps lagging. Lower resolution would be a good option. I'll send it up the pipeline.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
I'll send it up the pipeline. I don't know what our capabilities are there, but happy to suggest, my guy. Happy to suggest. Okay, what's our offensive rebounds?
We're looking at 6 total.
8.5
by the end of the first.
7.5 end of the first quarter.
I would go like 9.5. We got 6
You want to go 9
offensive rebounds?
Well, we only went 16.5 main rebounds.
That's true. 9.5 over under. No, you said.
I said 8.5.
8.5. Yeah, over under 8.5.
Offensive rebounds
in the first quarter, right?
First quarter. And then it's 16-9. So what's that? 25 points. There's 6 minutes left. I
think I might go the over on this. Over, under 8.5. Yeah, that pick is live, but I think I'm gonna go the over.
Oh, Kendrick Perkins 51%, Marcus Spears 49%.
Wow.
Okay. I'm gonna take the under on offensive rebounds. I think we get to 8. I don't think we get to 9. Okay. We're at 25.6 minutes left. Do you want to do first quarter over under 48.5? What do you think?
Where are we?
We're at 28 now. That leaves us 20 more points scored, 10 more points per team.
Yeah, they can start chucking up threes. I like 48.5.
48.5 it is. Done. Send it. Full send. Do you guys have like a water park that you would go to in the summertime in Atlanta? Is there like
Whitewater?
Is that like attached to a Six Flags?
Yeah.
Do you guys have a Six Flags?
But we do. We have Six Flags over Georgia, and there's Whitewater. They're in 2 separate locations in the city, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Rosie has been asking to go to a water park forever, and I love a good water park. She's become like this, like basically a carnival attraction at our local pool because she's so little, but she doesn't she is fearless in the pool. And like we've had moms yell like, "Somebody get that baby!" Like because they think that she can't swim, and she's just like, dude, she's fearless in the pool. It's wild to watch. Wild. All right, 2014. Oh, first team to 20, Indiana. All right, so next pick, let's do. Will Indiana get to 26 before the Knicks get to? Well, how about this? Will the Pacers get to 28 before the Knicks get to 22? Excuse me.
Bless you.
Woo! Jalen Brunson really just needs to try and slow up this game. They cannot run at this pace. No pun intended.
That was good. Okay.
You like that? Oh, that was a sick move. That was dope. All right. We're at 40 total points with 4 minutes left. I think we're going to hit that over late and at 48 and a half. God, I can never get the picks in time and do this job all at the same time. We also need to resolve that first team to 20 in the Fever Sun game. What's our Caitlin Clark to Hartenstein? Let's go.
Like it just got cussed out in World War II.
White guy.
WNBA.
Dang it. I didn't get that pick in time.
Caitlin Clark only has 2 points.
2?
Yeah.
Under. Oh, man. I will say, and this is going to, it's not going to, I'm just going to say something. Okay. When I watched her in that national championship game, she doesn't move a lot when she doesn't have the ball. I think that's something she's got to learn to do because she's got to figure out how to get open. When you're playing, like half of your season against competition that you can own, like you can dominate, it's a different story than when you're going to go. And by the way, Caitlin Clark, they are going to D you up hard. That came out completely wrong. Phrasing. They are gonna make your life miserable on defense. That's what.
No, Angel Reese did an interview and she said it best. She was like, in college you could coast some of the games.
Yeah.
WNBA, everybody can ball. So
yeah.
I get ready. Yeah.
I mean, the more I keep thinking about, NBA players playing the NFL versus NFL players playing in the NBA, the more I think that, I think there are probably some NBA guys that you could just line up at tight end and throw a fade route to, just whatever, But there aren't a lot of there. I don't think there's guys in the NFL. First of all, they need height. Second of all, that can really keep up in an NBA game. I mean, I used to go to LA Fitness and see guys like T.O. and who's the receiver? Chad Ochocinco, TJ Hushmanzada. They used to come and dominate, and guys were like, these guys could play in the NBA. I was like, they're playing against us. They're playing against us.
Hey guys, it is 4:00 on a Friday at a
LA Fitness.
LA Fitness guys, come on.
Are you guys stupid? Are you dumb?
They could dominate in the NBA. Really?
Yeah. I mean, I love it when people are like, oh, the hardest thing to do is hit a baseball. Okay. Yes, hitting a baseball from a major league pitcher is really hard. If they just throw a fastball straight down the middle, okay, you could stick out your bat and maybe make some contact.
Oh yeah, you could get something.
But if they're throwing movement and there's no way you're hitting any of that. Nothing.
Okay? I'm not getting in the batter's box against a major league pitcher. I'm not doing it.
Daddy Dennis says, why did FCF decide not to award teams to cities? Well, we were working on a model where we could do all of the games in one location to save money, and to really max out the product quality of what it looked like and how it ran and everything. I think we did that. But season 3, we will have regional teams. So to answer your question, is FCF season 3 in 2025 will have regional teams. All those announcements coming very soon. As we, hurdle towards multiple different sports. And then next week, Patrick Dees, myself, Stephen Lentini will be at the Sports Emmys in New York on Tuesday night. Hopefully we win for Fan Controlled NASCAR, our 4th nomination, first in the racing space. And then our next race is July 17th at Pocono. And then after we have 3 more races for the year. One is in Pocono. The other one is in Vegas, but we don't know where the third one. We're trying to move the third one because if not, I won't be a part of it. I've got a wedding that weekend for the race that we are currently, but I'm not going to say which one that is. All right. First quarter still here, winding down. It's a tight game, tight basketball game. Pacers just nail a corner 3, 25-20 with under 4 minutes to play. We're going to smash that over, Leighton. We should do an updated over-under first quarter at 54.5. because we just hit the over. Well, we're really close, but we're about to hit the over. Very little defense being played. And if I were the Knicks, I wouldn't play much either. We got to save ourselves for one end of the court. What do you want to do? Do you want to do defense or do you want to do offense? I mean, poor Josh Hart. I mean, they got to hook that guy up to an oxygen tank. Fast break point. Zing, zang, zong. All right. We hit the over of that one. So where are we at on blocks, Leighton?
Blocks. We're still at 2.
What's still at 2? See? Oh, wait.
We're at 14 rebounds.
The is the score, what is it, 25-22 right now, Late?
25-24.
Okay, so that means the Pacers did not get to 28 before the Knicks got to 22. So we can close that one. We're over that 48.5. What's our offensive rebounds at right
now? We're at 9.
Oh, we hit the over on that already. You were right, buddy. And then we've had to squash what's the total rebounds?
Total is 14.
Oh, so we're still under that. Well, I won't hit that because we're not over, but okay. What first team to 20? That was the Pacers. Let's hit that. What's our fast break points currently?
Fast break points. 5.
Oh, we're still under it. That was a sexy pick, buddy. We're either going to be under or over because they can't. It's either 2 points to get to 7 or they stay at 5. So the next fast break basket. Cool One has taken into second place. He is still a ways behind first, but Cool One has overtaken Regis Hilton. Hilton Regis, the hotel, is still in first. Cool One is in second. The Regis Hilton, that would be that's a Hilton property, but controlled by Regis. That he's in third in 24.69, only down 1 point. So there we go. Freddie Earmel says show name Zing Zang Zong. Guests of celebrity Ding Dang Dong stay at the world-renowned Plaza Hotel. What's that from, Leighton? What's that from? Come on, Home Alone 2.
I don't think I've ever seen Home Alone 2. I'm so serious. And if I did, I do not remember it.
What?
Oh my gosh, why does that hurt? Ow.
What'd you do? Did you get popcorn in your eyeballs?
No, it's just like a random thing in my nose.
I mean, this is a high-scoring basketball game. We're already at 51. We're going to crush that 54.5. We might as well go 60.5. Look at is that Zach Braff? No, it's not Zach Braff. I don't know why I got so excited for. Yeah, Daddy Dennis saying it best. NYC crowd getting into it. Show name Freddie Airmail says random thing in my nose. We're at 54 total points. And Pacers 3. No, it's a steal. Is that a steal or a turnover? I never know the difference sometimes. Like steal, I guess, yeah. So, I don't know.
You would think they'd be the same thing, right?
Sometimes.
There's
DiVincenzo. Oh, Josh Hart. Oh! Knicks take the lead. Hartenstein is loving it. He didn't grow that chin beard out for nothing. 31-25. Knicks up. All right, 2 minutes, 10 seconds left in the first quarter. We have murdered both of our live over-unders. Okay. So there's that. Congratulations to us. It's 2 minutes left. Do you want to do like 63.5, Leighton?
Where are we at now?
Live over under 55.
I could do that. 2 minutes left.
Yeah, I think that's a good. Oh, I don't know who made the first free throws. We're gonna have to. I can look at that. Well, first team to shoot free throws, that was Knicks, but he missed
it. Yeah. Over, under, over. Man, I kind of want to take the over on this.
All right, over. I'm going to take the over. I think it ends at 64. I like Siakam got first. Cool One is climbing. He's at 25-10. I mean, this is Cool One is a badass dude, man. Cool One knows what's up. I like Cool One. That's my guy. All right, 31-25 Knicks.
Betting big on this
2-minute mark of the first quarter. What? How many fouls do we have total, Leighton? Like 4?
5.
Oh, I was pretty close. Okay. Well, I don't want to do first quarter. Let's do first half. You want to do 11 and a half, 12? What are you? 11 and a half, 12 and a half first half fouls?
Yeah, 11 and a half. I like that.
11 and a half first half fouls. I like it. Oh, they sat Hartenstein. Hartenstein kind of looks like a skinnier version. He and Thibodeau have the same RBF.
You think so?
Like resting bitch face, a little bit like a little bit. Did Malcolm, our buddy Malcolm Maddox, aka where is OVO Ghost? He's not in chat tonight. Is his girlfriend mad at him?
I don't know. I'm gonna talk to him. Oh, I talked to him earlier today.
Way off. Look, now they're not scoring any points, and it's gonna end at 50. It's like as soon as we set that 63 and a half, I knew it was too good to be true. What are they saying that there was a interference? What do you think the more like Obi Toppin? Were you a D12 fan? Do you remember D12? They were Eminem's like Detroit project with Obi Trice. No? They were okay. They had a couple of decent songs. Obi Trice had a pretty good song.
D12. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm like looking at the pictures. This is a era.
Yeah. It was sort of like when I hate to like, I mean, I didn't, but like when P. Diddy had like The Family. This is like Eminem's version of like D12 was like The Family.
Got you.
Yeah. Jalen Brunson, pull away. That's a great shot. All right, we're at 60, Leighton. We're at 60. Minute 15 left.
I need to hit this over.
You want the over at 63 and a half. Okay. There's our foul. I think we're going to go over on fouls. We should have done 12 and a half, maybe 13 and a half, possibly even 14 and a half.
I kind of want the Pacers to win this game, which is weird.
You do? Wow. Daddy Dennis. Yeah. Freddie Airmail says it best. He did have a good opening line. Obi Trice, real name, no gimmicks. Daddy Dennis, D12 was better than Eminem. Daddy Dennis, you may want to ease up on the clutch on that one. Eminem is a generational rapper, in my opinion.
Oh, yes. I think 50 Cent has claimed this multiple times, guys. Like,
yeah.
Give him credit.
Eminem is an awesome.
Yeah.
I mean,
not now so much. I don't like his raps.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think he even needs to rap anymore.
He just has to be present.
But I mean, Marshall Mathers LP, I will put up against any album all time. Chronic 2001, The Blueprint, College Dropout. I mean, those were the ones that those set my tone for hip hop, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, we're sitting at 62, Leighton. Hartenstein. No, DiVincenzo. No, that's a bad foul. Oh, that's a bad foul. What do you think is the cooler position, unsung hero in sports? Is it the bat boy or is it the floor squeegee guy in basketball?
I feel like squeegee guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More goes.
There's a lot of guys who are bat boys that like moved up in major league franchises.
Like to what? Like bullpen catcher?
No, like they become execs. Like, like they've moved up the company. That's what I mean.
Oh, sort of like. Okay.
That's a hard one. I don't know. It might still have to be floor squeegee.
Floor squeegee. Man, there's a lot of pressure that goes into floor squeegee guy. Because they got to get, Oh, he didn't hit him that hard. I mean, he got him. He didn't hit him in the face, did he? Maybe. I mean, I think he saw the arm. Pascal Siakam didn't do that. It wasn't that bad, man. Zamboni driver. I think Zamboni driver. I mean, that takes some skill.
It does.
You got to hit those.
They also make me mad when they don't get that one line.
I know.
And you're watching the whole time. Like, get it. You suck.
Oh, you suck, Kareem. I saw this thing. Did you happen to see it? It was like, who's the worst player in this picture? And it was like Kareem, Kobe, LeBron, Jordan, Kevin Durant, Larry Bird. It kept going down, and you're looking at it like, oh, I don't know, I had that worst person. I was like, oh, that's it. And then it got, and everybody's saying the same thing. And it's like D Wade. It was D Wade that was in the picture, and you're like, D Wade gets no respect in the hierarchy of how good he was in compared to like what people would call like the greatest of the last 25 to 40 years.
Yeah.
The guy won 3 titles. One without LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like really good. D Wade was good.
Oh, he was really good.
And a dog, man.
I think we don't talk about him enough because he was really good at the same time that Kobe was in the league. But he was really good.
Really good. It's sort of like how you don't talk about like Hakeem Olajuwon and Clyde Drexler because they were around when Jordan was around.
Right.
Like Magic and Bird were ending their tenure as Jordan was starting his run. So that like same time ish, but like not to the point where like they all came into the league at the same time. Right. I mean, nobody liked Isaiah Thomas, so they're never going to say his name. Oh, we hit the over, Leighton. We hit the over. We are at 64 points. And I bet that's where we end. We should have done the last shot attempt be a 3-pointer. I always like that pick. Ooh. No, Pacers knock a 3 down. Both teams above 30 in the first quarter. The first quarter over under is now at 67 points. Good word, my guy. Oh, good kick out. Hit that.
Nice.
Got it. Knicks. Another 3-pointer. How many 3-pointers we got? Like 8? Lay?
Where are we on 3-pointers? 8. Yep.
8. We're at 70 points.
Both teams are above 50% field goal.
Oh, almost launched one. All right. That's the end of the first quarter. We're here through the second quarter of tonight's Knicks Pacers game 5. Knicks currently leading 38-32. Let's resolve some picks here, Leighton. First quarter rebounds over under 16.5. I would imagine we're over.
We said over under 16.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, 18 of them.
Oh, close. That's a good pick. Over under 4.5 blocks in the first quarter.
We're still at 2.
Man, I told you. I knew it was 3.5.
Yeah.
Okay, still at 2. Over under. All right. Next pick. 11.5 first half. Oh, we hit the over on that. Okay. Over under 6.5 total fast break points first quarter. Fast break
7.
Points. Oh, dang, dude. That's wild. Knicks first quarter total even odd. I think they're both even, aren't they?
Yeah, they're both even.
Both even, so that's even, and then the total would be even.
Yeah.
First team to make a free throw. Can you look on the play-by-play and see what happened there? cool one making his really hard look.
Pacers.
Pacers made the first free throw. Okay.
Free
throw. Check it. What's the score of the Fever?
The Sun are up 49-39 at half, and Caitlin Clark has 7 points.
7 points?
Yeah.
It's halftime right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We didn't put anything. We just did full game. We didn't do halves, right?
All of my picks for them were like a lot of halves.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, all right. Wow.
All right, I'm putting some second quarter picks here.
Okay. I'm going to check rankings here as we close out those picks. Hilton Regis, cool one, has taken a commanding lead in second place, but he's only 100 points behind Hilton Regis. That is the official hotel. The Regis Hilton, however, is just a Hilton property. It's not an actual Hilton. Okay. Just so you know, people are aware, branding people, if you will. Should we do first to score? What are you going to put in for
first to score?
Okay. First score, first three. I think we should do an over-under 3-pointer.
Got it.
But let me know. Let me know each pick. There we go. That one's live. First team to score in the second quarter. I'm going Knicks.
First 3-pointer in the second quarter is live.
First 3-pointer in the second quarter is live. Good to see everybody here tonight in chat. Got nothing on Paris Philbin. Is Paris Philbin related to Regis Philbin? Oh, wait. I get it. Nailed it. Got it, Freddie. I got it. Got it. Nicely done. Was our 3-pointers end at 8 or 9?
3-pointers?
Yeah.
Hold on. Come on.
Come on.
8.
I mean, should we do 16 and a half or you want to do 15 and a half?
For 3-pointers?
Yeah.
I'd go 15.
Yeah, 15 and a half it is. Love it. Knicks are up 40-32. We just started the second quarter. There's DiVincenzo living the dream.
Did the Knicks score the first points? Or
no, good question. Good question. Oh, there's some pushing and shoving. Leighton. We got some Hartenstein getting in people's faces, being like, hey, I grew out this chin beard. What do you think? And then you're like, I love it. And Jalen Brunson's like, I'm left-handed. And the guy's like, Oh, that was a big pick. That was Steven Jackson-like. Dang. All right, who scored first, Leighton?
Knicks.
Knicks scored first.
Yep.
Bang. Okay. It's only 100 points separating first and second. This is what happens. I'm taking the over. I think it's going to be 16. I might even be 17 total 3-pointers, but I like but I like where our head is. It was hard to pick. Look, cool one's only down 80 to take over the Hilton Regis, aka the Paris Philbin. Freddie, that's a good joke. I like you.
I'm putting in last shot of the second quarter. Then I'm gonna do even odd.
Okay, love it. You know what's hard is getting texts during the the best part of waking up is Hartenstein's the dude. Who do you think Who do you think they like more on like the cross country flights? Do they like Hardenstein or DiVincenzo?
DiVincenzo. Because they all played at Villanova together. Yeah. They probably have like a bunch of like cool Jay Wright stories. Pacers. Quarter. I was almost a Villanova basketball fan because of Jay Wright. I like those teams. Even
the Villanova Knicks, the Nova Knicks.
Yeah. And then we're going to do just second quarter. All right, guys, make your picks. Get your picks in. All right, those picks are live. Those picks are live. Those.
Look at Spike Lee yelling at DiVincenzo like positively, and DiVincenzo not even really acknowledging the situation.
It's like I'm locked in, man.
Yeah. Hold on, sorry, I'm answering a family text here real quick. Fill time, Leighton. Fill time.
Putting in picks and putting in picks and putting in picks and putting them in. Filling up time. Yep. Oh yeah. What? Oh, okay. All right, WNBA. Let's see where Caitlin Clark is. She still has 7 points. I think it's still halftime. No. There's 3 minutes left in the second, so it's not halftime. That doesn't make sense, guys. It's ESPN. Oh, should we look at this NHL? Just go back, look at the score.
Oh yeah, what's the score there? Panthers. Bruins.
Bruins are up 2-1.
2-1.
2 minutes left in the second. Pretty cool. Honestly, I like the name Valkyrie. I was hoping that the Golden State team had the same colorway for some reason.
Yeah, I always like when they have the same colorways, both teams.
You don't?
I do.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, every team in Pittsburgh is black and yellow. What do you mean?
Well, my thing with the Valkyrie is their colors remind me of the G League Ignite also, which they also just shut them down.
Oh, was that an insane block? Holy moly. Now we've got DiVincenzo Jackson rivalry. I mean, this is just SWAT City. My goodness.
4 blocks.
4 blocks. We finally hit it. Do you want to go over? Should we go over under 5.5? Should we go over under?
Five and a half first half blocks. All right. We're putting in these first half blocks. That's over under 5.5. That pick is live, everybody. Says got nothing on Paris fibbing. Let's see. What else are we looking at here? We have 6 total steals. We have, what is that? 19 assists. And we currently have 21 rebounds. Yeah, we have 19 assists, 21 total rebounds, 10 of which are offensive.
Okay, we're at 9:43 left. It's 44-33. You want to do? Let's do. Why don't we do? Will Knicks get to 50 before the Pacers get to 40?
Got it.
God, there's so many flipping ref things going on. All right.
Yeah, the second quarter has been a ref parade.
Wait, did you say second quarter or did you say second half? May want to delete that.
Yeah.
I'm putting in these picks over under 5.5 first half blocks. I'm gonna stay. What every time we put in a blocks pick, no blocks happen. Like blocks always happen before we put in a pick, and then once we put it in, they stop blocking.
Wait. First half blocks.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, we're good.
We're good on that, right? So that's the last pick that you put in. Okay.
The last pick I put in was will Knicks get to 50 before Pacers get to 40?
Right. Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
What are we at? Did we do the over under on 3-pointers? Did we do that pick? We did that, right? Give me.
I think we did. Was that not 16 and a half? No.
Yeah, 15 and a half 3-pointers. Yeah.
We said 15 and a half? Yeah, because we're at 8. That's right.
Has anybody scored a 3-point? Has anybody hit a 3 in the second quarter yet? Oh, they're giving him a technical.
No
3-pointers yet.
No 3-pointers yet.
Okay, be on the lookout for a 3-pointer. See, this is why we were like, oh, let's go. They're definitely going to get 8 again in the quarter. Nope. Oh my goodness. This is getting chippy. There's going to be a fight tonight. We were looking for a fight in hockey. I think there'll be a fight.
Fight.
Yeah. As far as flopping goes, obviously soccer is like the main flopping sport, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is basketball number 2, like worldwide?
Worldwide?
I mean, I can't think of another sport where like flopping is more of an issue.
Yeah, it would have to be number 2 because you don't.
Yeah, because you don't really flop much in sports, right?
There's no flopping in cricket. There's no flopping in baseball.
That's very true. Yes, there's not. All right, currently cool one at 26.50. Hilton Regis 27.30. This has become a battle for first place. This is what happens when you guys tune into live picks and polls here. Fan controlled sports and entertainment. Get to that top. Earn that control. Like we said, tomorrow night, the leaderboard always ends midnight on Wednesday nights. And starting next week, only the top 100 will get top 100 will earn control. So, boom. Okay. All right. What's our rebounds? Let's talk rebounds.
Rebounds. Let's talk about rebounds, baby.
I know you're trying to get there, and you missed. But yeah. I appreciate it.
We are at 22.
Okay. 22. You want to go 34 and a half?
34 and a half total rebounds.
Because we're 19. 30. Yeah, 34 and a half. I like it. No, wait. Hold on. Let's do 39 and a half.
How many are we at again? 22. 9 minutes left. Okay.
Yeah. You like 39 and a half or 38 and a half?
39. Let's put it in.
It's nice. Okay. Vote is live. Pick is live. Okay. I'm going to take the under. I think they hit exactly 39. I like 39. Like where we're at. All right. What about our offensive rebounds? Let's go back-to-back rebound pick.
What I'm putting in my pick there. Took the under.
I like that we're playing along at the same time.
Offensive 11. 9 minutes left. I like 21 and a half.
Whoa, that's too many.
You think so for offensive?
I was thinking somewhere around 15.5, 16.5.
Oh yeah, didn't we like screw it up last time?
We did. Yeah.
Is it 16.5?
I like 16.5.
Yeah.
16.5 offensive. We put in our blocks. You know what we haven't done is steals or assists yet.
Yeah, we haven't.
Okay. Man, I'm like invested in our leaderboard right now. I like this rivalry. It's happening. All right, still 44 at 33. Our 77. Do you want to do it? We haven't done is a second half or first half over under, just total point total. Because we're at 77. What do you think about 106.5? 105.5? What? 106? So if they're at 77 right now, which means if they get 30 more points in 9.5 minutes, then we're at 107. So we could go like 110.5. That's 33 more points scored in this half, which is 16 points per team. Over like we got a decent amount of time left here. Should we want to hit higher?
Yeah, because ESPN has it at 122.5 first half total. Yeah. I got like 118 though.
I like 118.5. I like 118.5. I do. Nice call. Way to reference the live bet there on ESPN Bet. That was a sick floater from Jalen Brunson. Just absolutely dirty. Man, I haven't eaten much today, and I am starting to get hungry. So let's keep this going. Come on, Knicks. We've been watching hockey, WNBA, NBA. This is a full sports roundup here on Fan Controlled Sports and Entertainment.
All right, that pick is live. Do I want the over or the under on that?
Hit me up. Like the under on offensive. I like the under on points. We're at 81 right now. I mean, there still hasn't been a 3 yet, right? Or do they just hit a 3?
I gotta check, but what's our point total right now? We're at there.
It's at 81.
81, 118.
And we just went under 8 minutes.
Kind of want to take the
Oh, and there's a 3. That is a 3. So is that the first 3 of the game? That Indiana 3 or of the quarter?
Let me check. They just got a 3.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, Jalen Brunson said, anything you can do, I cannot do better. Oh, and he got fouled beyond the arc. Is that a shooting foul? Well done, Jalen Brunson. Well done, Jalen Brunson. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Freddie. Appreciate you. Man, Freddie doesn't even respond anymore.
No, they're not. They're not showing any 3-pointers in the play-by-play.
That wasn't a 3? They just hit a 3. The Pacers did. I know they did because they went.
It was 38. No, they counted as was that Andrew Nimbart. It says makes 25-foot step. 25-foot step back jumper. That's what they counted as.
But look at the point. Look at the points next to it.
Oh, why do they not just put a 3? Yeah, it was a 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're sure that was the first one. Look at the points, not the play-by-play. Go through the quarter, I guess.
Yeah. 1 sec. Wow, it was 33-44 for a very long time.
It really was. Now we're at 86. Jalen Brunson made all of those free throws. Well done.
Yeah, that was the first 3.
That was the first 3. Okay, so Pacers first 3 of the second quarter. Oh, buddy, you put over under 11.5 first half fouls instead of first quarter fouls. Gonna have to eat that one.
I thought we. Oh. Okay.
It's all good.
Okay.
Well, we can update that. What are we at fouls right now? Oh, Brunson for 3. Knicks get to 50. What was that before? Oh, no. The Knicks did not get to 50 before the Pacers got to 40. No. It was 49-40.
14 fouls.
14 fouls. Okay, so 6 minutes left. You want to do 22 and a half fouls? 22 and a half?
Okay.
23 and a half? What do you think?
I like 22 over under 22.
22 and a half. Done and done.
In the first half. There we go. We're going to do points in the paint next because there's a lot of points there.
Oh, okay. I like this. Okay.
All right.
All the picks have been resolved that we can resolve as of right now.
It's 44 points in the paint.
44 points in the paint. I took the over on the fouls in case anybody was wondering. Okay. Wait, how many did you say points in the paint?
44.
44 points in the paint. 56 and a half?
Okay.
Wait. So it's 40. So we're basically averaging 10, that doesn't make any sense. Should we go 60?
I like 60.
60 and a half?
Yeah.
Okay, do it. Leighton likes 60. Oh, Freddie Emerald's calling him a bumson, is he now? He's a real fighting Irish there, Leighton. Oh, he's getting in there. He's starting to fight for bumson. Oh.
Let's see here. Text.
So Bijan Robinson never showed up at that pickleball thing, huh?
No, he was there.
He was
there.
But
yeah.
But you didn't interview him?
Yeah.
Couldn't get close to him?
No. We were there. They literally ignored us. Kid you not. They ignored us. We went to the VIP area, everything. We even saw the owner, said, hey, walked right by us. Just
get out of here.
So serious. They didn't even respond to my text when I was like, hey, we're here. How can we connect? No response.
I mean, there's
we did say, like I said, we did see Matt Leinart. So
yeah.
Matt Leinart or Matt Leonard? I've never
Leinart.
It was Leinart. Okay.
Yeah, he's a little before your time. I mean, he was primetime me in college. Matt Leinart was it in college.
Yeah.
And everybody thought he was actually going to be a really good college quarterback. Honestly, he was a good. I mean, Freddie Emerald can correct me if I'm wrong here, but I mean, Matt Leinart had a lot of hype coming out of college for sure. But I mean, I think it goes back to the curse of the lefty. It's hard. Left-handed quarterbacks is a tough look. It's just hard. It's hard for receivers. It's hard to wrap your head
around. Yeah, he was with Reggie Bush. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that whole offense ran around Reggie Bush. So Matt Leinart didn't have to win games. He just didn't. He did not lose them. Freddie Emerald, I wasn't really into football in 2006. I'm not the one to ask about Matt Leinart NFL hype.
I didn't know you won the Heisman.
Yeah, he did.
Wow.
Were you just too young, Freddie? You weren't into football? What were you into in 2006? Just Matchbox cars and SpongeBob SquarePants? When did you start getting into football? What was it that brought you into football? And why is your passion so much football? That's the real question I want to know. All right, it's 54-40 Knicks. Do you want to do man, I mean, they are blowing them out. That's wrong. That came out. Phrasing. Golly. All right. Do you want to do Knicks? Will Knicks get to 60 before the Pacers get to 45?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a foul. A lot of fouls in this quarter, man. Oh, really? So you weren't really into football until you got to Notre Dame? What were you into before you went to Notre Dame? Like what sports? You weren't into football until then? I mean, I get it. Going to Notre Dame, football powerhouse. I mean, football tradition unlike any other. So I get your love of it, but man, I did not see that as on my Freddie bingo card. I thought you were like when you were like 3 years old, you were making stat sheets for the Pittsburgh Steelers, putting together media guides for all these teams. You're like, oh, he's the most precocious 6-year-old we've ever seen. The guy can rattle off all of the stats of Bubby Brister's 1994 season. No? Man, shocking. Kind of bummed out that that wasn't you. What are we at? Assists and steals. Let's do assist and steals pick. You do a combo. We haven't done is any player over unders. We haven't even looked at that.
No, we haven't. Brunson has 22 points.
Whoa.
Pascal Siakam has 9.
All right. Well, the Pacers got to 45 before the Knicks got to 60. So that happened. Because they just hit a 2 and a 3 like back to back. Wait, say that again, buddy.
Brunson has 22. Pascal Siakam has 9.
You want to do Brunson over under 26 and a half? 27 and a half? What do you think?
I'll go 27.
27. Okay, 27 and a half. Done. 56-45 Knicks here, just under 5 to play. We're already over 100 points, Clayton. For second half. 103 to be exact. Man.
Under.
The Knicks, in that time since we've put that, will the Knicks get to 60 before the Pacers get to 45? The Pacers have scored 7 points and the Knicks have scored 2. So if you want to call that a little 7-2 run, you can. I don't know if I'm necessarily calling out 7-2 runs at this point, but that's no good. All right.
He said he was into other nerdy stuff, a lot of Sims.
Sims? What's like the video game Sims? Mm-hmm. Like Sim City? All right, let's do what's our assists number at? Assists, and then what's our steals? I know I've asked you this before, but I wasn't listening, so I apologize.
Assists, we're at 23. Steals, we're at 7.
All right, let's do over under 8.5 steals. Was Sims like the first role-playing game? Was that like the first one? Was that like the first metaverse, Freddie? Was that the one?
All right, steals is up. And then what do we do for assists? Over under? There's 23 assists.
Over under 23 assists.
No, there's 23 assists.
Oh.
So we want to do over under like 30.
We're at 4 minutes. We're in 4:30. We're going to do like 26 and a half, 27 and a half. Brunson just buried one. We're at 105. All right. You like that one?
Yeah, I'm putting it in.
Okay. There were pretty very well. So there were other simulation games before it. Sims was kind of the first of its own kind, though. I guess I was just never a Sims person. I don't understand it. I'm going to say under on 8.5 steals. I think it hits exactly 8. We're at 107. This 118.5 is, I like it a lot, actually. I think we're gonna sniff right around it. unless they start chucking threes. But I don't think we're going to hit the over on the threes. We're at 15 and a half. Our 3-pointers was 15 and a half. Where are we at threes wise? Total threes.
Total threes. We are at 11.
See? Yeah. Well, anything can happen here. I mean, there's 3.5 left. We're going to have one more TV timeout. All right. Oh, what's our shooting percentage right now? We didn't do that. I was like,
both teams are above 50.
Really?
Mm-hmm. But like Pacers are right at 50.
Pacers are right at 50.
Yeah.
And what are the Knicks at?
54.
How about will both teams be over 48% and tie equals over?
Say that again.
Will both teams be over 48% from the field? Tie equals over. And Freddie shouldn't have had all that pudding. That should be the poll. Should Freddie have had all that pudding? And there's a 3-pointer from the Knicks. I don't know who made it. We might have hit our over for the Jalen Brunson points if he hit that 3. Oh, man, we're at 110. Oh, Leighton. Oh, there's a block. We got a block. There's a block. Slow it down, Knicks. Slow it down. Slow it down. See, I'm telling you right now, they're letting the Pacers hang around. They're only down 16. The Knicks are just gonna run out of gas. I mean, again, I can be wrong. All right, here comes the TV timeout. They're up 65-47. 112. Little over 2 minutes to play. Freddie Hermel this is the pick. Will Freddie fall asleep before the end of this live stream? Basically in a pudding coma, if you will. Okay, let's look at a couple of these. What's our points in the paint right now, Lay?
Points in the paint.
Over under 60.5 is what we're at right now.
We're at 52.
Ooh, it's gonna be close. Over under 22.5 fouls. What's our foul total at? That's gonna be
our foul total. What did we put it at?
For the first half, we put 22.5.
Oh, okay, we're at 15.
Okay, probably won't hit that. Over under 1.5. 16.5 offensive rebounds. Second quarter. Oh.
We're at 14.
That was second quarter. Well, it's first half.
First half, yeah.
Okay. Over under 39.5 total rebounds. What's our rebounds?
We put it at 39.5.
Yeah.
We're at 34 currently.
Oh, that's gonna be close. That is gonna be tight. And what's our blocks? We set it at 5.5.
We're at 7.
7. So we're well over it. Dang. Mm-hmm. When are all these blocks happening? How am I missing these blocks? And currently under that 3-point total. So let me resolve that. Okay. We have the percentage that closed out. The assists closed out. The steals is not closed out, but these all ended. And then the Brunson. What's Brunson points right now?
24.
Okay.
So.
All right, 114 points. We set it at 118.5. We're under 2 to play. This is I mean, it's tight. It's like kind of a blowout. It's a good basketball game. Oh, he pump fakes and he shoots it, does not get it. Rebound, Indiana. Minute 30 left. There will be no more picks put in for the rest of the live stream. So thank you all for being here. There was another block. Is that DiVincenzo with a block? Here comes a fast break point. Nope, they're going to slow it up. Slow it up. Oh, he shoots from distance, does not make it. Well short. Rebound, Indiana. Outlets it. Good. Oh, he waited on 2 blocks and they got a foul out of it. Get out of here. Josh Hart just. All right, we are at 116, Leighton. 116. DiVincenzo with like the block of the game. Do you see this block? Oh, not that one. That was the. You're going to call that foul. That is a ticky tack. Ooh, we're at 117 with a minute left. Well, they're going to hit that over, I think. They're going to hit that over. I think we're going to hit a bunch of unders on other things, though, to be honest with you, with a minute left. But it would be nice if Jalen Brunson hit a three-pointer here. Get to near that 27.5 point total we threw at him. Oh, here's a drive and a floater in the lane. He got it. Now at 26, that Jalen Brunson point total is looking kind of cool. But we're going to get at least one more Knicks possession. So maybe Jalen Brunson gets it. Pacers have the ball.
She ordering off Amazon. What?
Who's ordering Amazon? The cat ordering?
Just keep getting new orders. Like
that's what happens with kids, man. Have you guys started collecting? I mean, how many boxes are you breaking down with baby gifts? Ooh.
Oh, the gifts haven't come in. It's a lot of influencer stuff that's coming.
Yeah. Gotcha. All right, 31 seconds left. Just hit the over at 119. God, that 122 that ESPN had at it is probably the number. Might actually be over that too.
I don't remember if I put the over or the under on that.
You did. Oh, what you chose? I think I took the under.
I think I said under as well, which I'm like, I'm getting destroyed in fantasy right now. But also, half my team doesn't play till 10 p.m. So
okay.
There's that.
What's Caitlin Clark at right now, points wise?
Oh, she's got 12. She's the leading scorer for the
Let's go. Are they into the fourth quarter yet?
Yeah.
All right.
It's just about to start.
The Knicks up 13 with 30 seconds to go. This isn't the final possession.
Oh, the Bruins are still up 2-1.
2-1. Third period?
Mm-hmm.
I'm really looking forward to that Oilers Canucks game. I'll probably be able to catch most of the third period after you put the baby down. And Brunson goes over his point total, Leighton. I said he would hit another one. 28 first half points for Jalen Brunson. The Pacers will play for the last shot here. It's going to be a long distance three and did not get it. Actually, wait. The Knicks heave one, not even close. Knicks up 69-54. The point total 123 in the first half. We hit the over. All right, let's go down, rattle off, close out these picks, and then I'll read off the rankings. Thank you everybody for being here on this triple header of a watch party. I know we did hockey, but we also did a little WNBA in there.
Oh, like the fan-controlled fan zone. I don't know.
Fan-controlled fan zone. And a special thanks to Freddie Airmail for his homemade pudding and not falling asleep. All right, let's close these out. Obviously, Ruthless Cutie running the 1s and 2s on the back end. Thank you so much. Hope your traps are ready to catch some foxes tonight. Is that right? All right. What's our shooting percentage at right now, Leighton?
Knicks are 54. Pacers are 47.
Oh, we didn't get it.
We did not get it.
Oh, wow. That was close. Okay. Over under 27.5 first half assists.
Who's that? 27.5?
First half assists.
27.
Oh, get the farts out of here. That's crazy. Okay. Steals 8.5. Over under 8.5 steals.
9.
Oh, man. That is wild. Brunson ended with 28, right?
28.
28 over the 27.5. These were good picks by us. Over under 60.5 first half points in the paint.
Oh, I think we hit it right on the dot. 60 on the dot.
60 on the dot?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Man, these are brutal. How about the fouls? I think we're well under 22.5.
Yeah. 17.
17 under that. Okay. We're over the total points. 16.5 total offensive rebounds second quarter. Or it's first half. Sorry. First half.
14.
Under. Okay. Over under 39.5 total rebounds. Total rebounds 39.5.
38. Sorry, 38.
Oh, under. Second quarter total, even or odd? Second quarter total, not first half, second quarter.
Oh, it's odd. It's 53.
Odd, 53. Second quarter total, Pacers, even or odd?
Even, 22.
Which makes the Knicks odd, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then will the last shot in the second quarter be a 3-pointer? Yes, sir. And over under 15.5 3-pointers made.
12.
Oh, there was 8 in the first quarter and only 4 in the second. Basketball works in mysterious ways. All these picks are currently getting closed out. Just a reminder, the leaderboards close tomorrow at midnight. There'll be picks tomorrow, some cricket, some soccer, Major League Baseball, NBA, NHL, all kinds of fun stuff. Another reminder, NFL schedules come out tomorrow. It's amazing how like big the NFL is now that we get pumped for like the schedule release.
Right.
Right. Really no other sport even gets like any traction for the draft outside like the NBA and WNBA, really.
Yeah. I think it's like the only schedule we all get excited for. Like, we don't get excited for meeting schedules at work.
No. I do love that. I love when the teams on social media do the schedule release social media videos. Really They're fun. They're really fun. And then Thursday, Fan Controlled Show, 2:30 p.m. Pacific time. Still actively trying to get Quantez Stiggers. I saw he signed his contract with the Jets. I think they're in OTA, so getting him might be tough. But we're gonna we're not gonna hunt. We're gonna track him down and try and get him on the show. Cool one. Hilton Regis currently in first place. Still, I'm just waiting for these last ones to get closed out. Okay, all of these picks are closed out except this one that is stuck there. We'll make sure that one gets done. But let's check this out. Let's go to the rankings. Leighton. Hilton Regis 29-10. Wait, hold on. Let me try this again. Hold on. One second. Okay. Hilton Regis 29-10. Cool One 28-10. Regis Hilton 27-69. Nivea Diamond 26-50. Smart Control 26-29. Control Smart 25-29. Racer 24524, the legend, in there at 24.90. Rose 1 at 23.67. Nerdy in 9th place at 22.89. And rounding out in 10th place, the legend, that is Millifew 1000, 22.47. And I want to give a shout out to our buddy who I haven't seen in a long time in chat, but I want him to pop in whenever, is the legend Crypto Wergen in 16th place with 19.07. Everybody's Crypto Wergen for the weekend. For Leighton Batiste, the pride of Atlanta, Georgia, Josh McCouga, myself, that's me, and our fearless, ruthless technical director, the ruthless cutie, Jess Samola. And BC Line, just popping in. Good to see you. Go Canucks, go. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm rooting for the Oilers. I got Oiler Connects. And everybody in chat, from Freddie Airmail to JPEG 1098. Thank you all for being here. And as always, power to the fan.